signal in my focus. I wonder what's causing it.
Hello. Ahoy, Michael. Yeah. I have high hopes that finally today I'm gonna make it through. Let's see. First of all, the painful warm-up, and then we take on the two bosses. Have you had a good week, Michael? I hope you're well. No, that's the wrong level. There we go. Okay, go, go, go. Oh, you're sick? I'm sorry, buddy. I hope that you're gonna get better soon. Yeah, that would be quite funny. Oh, that was bad. I looked to the right to the chat. I shouldn't have done that. Just want to ask, what do you say on the... Oh, wait. On the, Honest Slam. Wait a second. Yeah, it's not on you. I could have tried to ignore, but sorry. Oh boy, I haven't looked at. I haven't the two messages you sent with the links to the. I haven't heard that. I'm sorry. Oh. Forgive me, please. I'm gonna do it for. I'm gonna listen to it for Sunday. I won't forget it. It's kind of your job. It's a stream to interact with the chat, so yes, it's. Yeah. But although it's, I think, scientifically proven that mankind is not able to do multitasking, but somehow I had a brain lag there. Happens. Anyways, until the mess up, the try was good, by the way. Alright, okay, good. Traverse, concentrate. That's not true. I'm a master of multitasking. I can play video games and breathe at the same time. That's because some things like breathing and the heartbeat are automatically done by the little brain thingy directly at your neck, by the way. That's quite funny. If that is taken out, you are basically instantly dead. Yep, I know. I got that it was a joke. I got that. I just wanted to drop some scientific facts. I'm sorry. And back, I think I have the greatest sense of humor in the world. I think I've proven that a multitude of times. That my sense of humor is impeccable. That's a good fun fact. A group of tortoises is called a creep. By the way, well, not by the way, since we're talking about creeps, there have been some rumors, was it from a data miner who said that the Elden Ring DLC is going to be released in February 2024, so that's actually not that far away. I was actually quite happy when I read that the other day. Was it this week or last week that I read that? Oh boy. I think I still received a hit. Yeah, that was bad. Why didn't I roll back? I knew that this was coming, but at least the first bit of the fight was good. So I heard about that, but it's not an official source, so I don't really consider it a fact. Yep, that's the good approach. Alright, come on, now let's have a good try. He hit through. You know, maybe you need some motivation after this fight. There's a amazing chest ahead awaiting you. Oh yeah. That's a bit of motivation. Chest, a good chest, alright. And then, hopefully I'm not gonna be disappointed once I opened up the chest. And it's gonna be a mimic. It would be quite frustrating. Okay, amazing chest there, alright. Oh, that was a stupid move. I could not move! Fun fact, on my second current playthrough I went with pyromancy and struggled a goddamn lot at the both of them. Oh, hello Dima. Yep, the ring is still ringing in the back of my mind. Thank you for the input. And sadly enough, already goodbye. Thanks for saying hello, Dima. Much appreciated, buddy. Always welcome. You are. By the way, since we are talking about ring, how much... No, not yet. It's still ringing at the back. It's still a possibility. How much HP, by the way, would it... how large is the HP boost, by the way? Or how high? Maybe. Yeah, that was the little wordplay. The ring is ringing. Sometimes my mind can do wordplays. Sadly enough, not very often. Working on that. The ring of... The hammer is big. Not only the hammer is big, but technically, especially through walls, or I've been a couple of times hit by enemies through walls. If there's somehow a opening, so it's basically not a really big hammer. Do you have a pro tip when the big dude he's doing the one charge attack, right? Where he's putting the hammer in front, is charging at me, and then throws me off and does the roundhouse move. I cannot charge to... It seems to be when I then dodge right or left, is it just running away then? Should I just run away? Serious tip, don't try to complain about enemies hitting through walls. It's never fixed in any of these games and it's gonna happen a lot, and a lot of times it's gonna be weirder. I did not complain. I'm not sure I understand, but I'll try to say... If he attacks us here in a second, then I can shout which attack I mean. Because that attack deals quite a lot of damage to the poor main character. This attack from the big dude. Oh, this is... Why didn't I just take a step back? Okay, calm, relax, think, maybe. And don't just try to tank. Do damage, go away. Don't overdo. There's no excuse to die in phase 1. No excuse at all. And there's no excuse to fall down and take gravity damage. Alright, let's split the hammer charge attack. He puts the hammer to the ground. Yeah. He charge... second he charges. He puts it a little back. He lifts it up. Now one interesting thing, almost nobody knows, there are 2 different charges. And they look exactly the same, except that step 3 and 4 is faster in one and slower in the other. Okay. I didn't realize too. So, if he charges at me, it makes no sense to, for example, roll towards him or to the right or left direction. I saw it in a video and one dude described it, okay. The only way I could think, I don't know how long he's charging, would be falling or running back. Okay, that was to the right. And he can do it a multitude of times after another. Okay, there was a little bit bad luck included, since at one point I tanked both of them attacks. That was actually a little bit unlucky, not that I'm complaining. I put me into that position. Well, the best approach is to run back, definitely not towards him, not sure about sides. His hammer is pretty wide, yeah. Okay, trying to run back. Only bad if you have not that much of room behind you, right? And I guess the pro tip with the hammer is don't get hit, right? It makes damage. I wanted to jump, not roll. There we go. Neat. Okay, the charge attack Pengi can be triggered time and time after. Not triggered, but he can do that. That's actually kinda nasty. No, no. Please don't kill me. Yeah, why did I roll into him? But best approach so far. Okay, I need to become more comfortable around this stage. Then it's all gonna be fine. I'm not saying play the game that way, but you could give it a try and it doesn't fit. The Nazgul. The Nazgul. We can... Yeah, I try. First of all, yeah. Thank you. I will try the... Second, I know exactly what is your problem. Okay. I'm open. I have to admit, I mean, I guess I can be proven wrong with numbers, but the armor, I never had, at least in boss fights, that much of a feeling that armor changes a big deal of the fight for me. At least that's just what I feel. Cannot prove it. Maybe I'm proven wrong right now. Okay. Yep. Long story short, you're panicking. Yep. Long version, you mindlessly attack and you don't watch your stamina. You can't trade. Yep. Good. The good part is I noticed the panicking myself. Okay, I'm gonna work on the panicking. But that's... I hope that if I reach this stage 2 or 3 times, then maybe the panic mode gets less and less and less, because I'm going to be more comfortable. Let's see. But thank you. Panicking, as there are certain real life situations where panicking probably is good, but usually panicking is not the best mode. Panic mode is not the best mode to be in. Which, by the way, on-sign armor is cool as hell. Yeah. And regarding to the armor, it never did anything for me except fashion. Okay, so you share the opinion. That's good. Yeah, it feels faster. The rolling feels definitely a bit faster. I'm not saying that switching the armor type would have made me beat them quicker in any way. What I'm thinking is quite interesting. The faster rolling, I've never would have guessed it makes from how the game feels quite a good, for me, a good difference. That's the little teensy things like fast rolling or the mid rolling is making such a huge difference. I did not imagine. And as I said, if I would have switched the armor early, I would not miraculously, magically have beaten them before. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying it's a difference. And what I didn't know that the rolling distance... I got hit too often. That's why I, by the way, recharge. I didn't even know that the rolling distance is different. That's interesting. Yeah, I agree, and mid-roll is fine. The only thing that sucks is fat roll, and surprisingly it sucks more than overloaded, which means you cannot roll at all. Okay. I needed to process that for a second. Overloaded in this case means not overloaded with the inventory, but with the armor and everything you wear on your body directly overload to then, okay. Can you even beat the... Can you beat the game without rolling at all? Is that possible? I mean, I guess you're gonna need to know the bosses very, very well, right? I just wonder if that even is possible. I was blocked. Yep, I once sent you a video of a guy who beat Elden Ring with trying to get... while trying to get hit by everything... Ah, okay, so yes you can, and it's surprising just how many attacks can be avoided by strafing. Okay, I think... Okay, I'm surprised. Is it? But it's... In Elden Ring it is harder, right? To evade with strafing? Because it's a little bit quicker, right? Okay. That's cool. Good to know. Not, by the way, not saying that Elden Ring being quicker means anything bad, right? Not at all. And also there are many more AoE damage types, yep. Okay, I just came to realize, and I'm not saying, this is just saying that I'm gonna need to get used to that little thing. I mean, against them bosses it doesn't matter, but normal enemies can stagger me again. I just gotta need to get used to that again. Doesn't matter against bosses anyways. On the other hand, maybe a slight difference in even watching more to not get hit. But only actual bonus armor provides poise, and against bosses it doesn't matter at all, right? So in this situation it wouldn't, the poise thing wouldn't help me out, right? 'Cause, 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 Most of the time it doesn't, alright. I mean, there's the easy solution, right? Just don't get hit, right? That shouldn't be that hard. And by the way, I'm not saying that the other armor looked bad. On the contrary, this armor, since we have a Nazgul vibe, and I did like the Lord of the Rings Nazgul design, it looks kinda neat. It looks cool. Quite a cool looking armor, even though we look a little bit like Death 2. Death 2, not true. It's a good good approach. Good looks. So, bad position. So that was one of the few times the tips, the tips actually reminded me of in the final phase, in the second phase, use humanity if health is out. Good that I threw the tip now, remember. Now, the fun is not over yet, you know? Ah, wait, there's one above. You know, I once told you that unfortunately the fun is over since there's no other fun house, and while that is true, the fun is not over yet. You know, there's a certain area that's super fun and in some ways even more fun than Sense Fortress. Yeah, and finally the motivation to get a super nice chest is gone, right? Since afterwards there's gonna be pain again. But thank you for the couple of minutes where the motivation lingered before destroying it. I'm just kidding. Okay, why am I stupid? Good. Imagine a place where there are a lot of ledges, you can fall off some really tough enemies, and the best of all, it's dark as hell. You can't see anything. Oh, thank you. Now I'm motivated. I am looking forward. But is it part of the DLC content, or is it the in the? Okay, sorry, I concentrate. It's a base game, okay. I got hit. No, I didn't. That was bad. I began to panic again, but overall, yep, that was good, that was good. The phase 1, maybe a little bit more, too many health potions, but in the end, I felt quite comfortable with the charge attack. I think I'm getting there. I'm slowly getting there. But now seriously, I think you will love the fact that this area I'm talking about is surprisingly not the worst. Yep, I love the fact, man. You are absolutely right. So, phase 2, don't panic, and everything will be fine. And at the end of the area is quite a controversial boss. A lot of people hate him, but I personally like him, so I'll have to find out. You'll have to find out for yourself. Let's see. Is there a controversial boss in every FromSoft game? Since in Elden Ring, Millennia, the waterfall dance lady was not that much love too, right? That's a shame. Of course, in every game, in every FromSoft game, okay. Was the lady with the waterfall dance the most hated in Elden Ring? Since she was optional, she might not be the most hated one. Sorry. I think only in Dark Souls 3 it's kind of stable in this regard, because Dark Souls 3 bosses are great. Alright. Okay, in Elden Ring there are 3 most hated bosses. Millennia, oh god, I could say that one. Godskin, Duo, and the Gargoyles. Ah, okay, now that I see the Godskin Duo, the pictures. And it's a tough dude, or a bigger dude and a small dude again, right? The duo? Is this a coincidence? Yeah, I think I have some small... I kind of remember there was something what we wanted to try out, but I didn't. I messed up with sleep. There was something with sleep. It's definitely a reference to these two, except the fact that unlike they suck. Okay. Okay, they are weak. Yeah, the Godskin duo is weak against. Although I have to admit, I remember more the Gargoyle duo than the Godskin duo in regards of not liking either of them. Okay, about Ornstein and Smog, they are great, and that's a simple fact. For Dark Souls 1, it's the best gang fight, but it is massively overrated. People would just simply make up things to praise this boss. I won't. I don't like them. Because of my stupidity. I need to put that into the calculation. It's a little laggy currently, sorry for that. Internet seems to be having some issues right now. Yeah, nostalgia is a bitch. There are a lot of issues with this boss, and hands down the best gang fight FromSoft has ever made is in Dark Souls 3, sorry, forgive me. But Ornstein and Smog is still very good. Yeah, okay, sadly enough, that fight I have not yet experienced. I think that's just a theory, right? It's not proven in any ways. I think nostalgia is one of the reasons people, not especially old people, but when you grow up, why people say back in the time everything was better. I think nostalgia, my theory, is a huge factor in that. And fun fact, most of the times back in the time it was not everything better. You're just telling that yourself. Okay, most times at least. Okay. I will do a very quick break in a sec. Yeah, I agree. And another huge factor is that all people were young back then, so they didn't really experience the bad things of their time. Michael, for your age, that was a very grown-up thing you said there. I'm surprised. That's good. You're right. Back then, so they didn't really experience the bad things of the time. Exactly. Just give me a sec. You are quite wise. I agree with you. There I am. I'm changing tactics, yes. Next up with no weapon. We can try, actually. Maybe that pressures me in playing better. That would help. Oh, I should have removed the target lock. I would have removed the target lock. It would have been fine. Yeah, but yeah, the target lock screwed that up. Without the target lock, I think I would have dodged back in the right direction. Stupid. Of me, obviously, not removing it for that sec. We are going to take the positive. I felt more comfortable. That's the positive of that try. Get to that stage again, and it's gonna work out. Remove the target lock, and He's doable. I'm getting there. Slowly, like a tortoise, but I'm getting there. You know, the best tactic is to understand when to use lock on and when not. And when to do the jump and when not. That's another thing. Usually it's pretty simple. Big enemies don't normal size... Wait, it was full. Let me jump down. So, usually, it's pretty simple. Big enemies don't normal sized enemy. Big enemies don't do what normal enemies does, but there are exceptions, of course. Yeah. As usual, there are always exceptions, right? Yes, Dima, I sometimes am messing the stair thingy up. If I'm for you too slow, how I approach it and how I do it, then so be it. I can change that, right? I'm not forcing you to be here. You wanted to be there, Dima. And I thought you have, you know, you can chat there. I thought everything is good there. That's why I didn't unlock the door. And it's a very, very nice cellar. And I thought, Dima, we had a relationship. And that's like... Yeah, that was bad. Why don't I just go away? Yes, sadly enough, I do not have the ring. At least something with East ring. What does the sign do? So I ain't gonna lose anything if I lose the fight. I mean, I can't even beat the boss. How I'm supposed to beat someone in PvP? Oh! That went good. That was a good experience. But I know what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, sorry, it's a little bit laggy though. Forgive me. One of the days, obviously, where it seems to be no good time or day for streaming. So Dima enjoys PvP. That's actually good to know. But are there so many people playing PvP overall? I'm just wondering. Always felt in... Maybe I haven't noticed, but the little whitish, blackish signs I have not seen very often. Okay, you only see them when you're human, okay. It's getting worse again. Ow. Last week I went to a guy who was on Twitch doing a level 10 killing noobs video. I found him and raided him, killed him, and he suddenly ended the stream. Yeah, because you destroyed his goal. He was probably mad. Exactly, Dima. I googled for sheets and was disappointed. And then I googled for easy mode, and then I was disappointed too. I was unable to get out. Dark magic build. Oopsie. Dark magic build would be the... okay. That one-shots each of these guys. I somehow can't believe that. Sorry, I was nearly sneezing. Oh boy. Don't worry, we are not gonna finish this game too soonish. I expect me sitting here in 20 years. As Grandpa. And still not being able to cut them into pieces. That was sharp. Nearly hit us in the ass. You didn't see anything? Yeah, I didn't. I didn't do anything. I pressed the wrong button, as simple as that. I wanted to change to the flask and hit the wrong button. Simple, right? Yeah. Yeah. I inserted cheats, exactly. And there's a cool cheat code which, you know, doesn't changes anything what you see. The health bar and everything looks the same. It just pretends that the game is normal, but I'm actually invincible now. That's it. And then I can say it's a bug in the game. That's the greatest part. And then I can just pretend it was in the game, right? That's the best part about the cheat. It's on the console. The keyboards for the PC, you would have, by the way, noticed if I would have... The click was the keyboard. Just saying. You would have noticed any sort of input. Just saying. If there even are sheets for consoles. Although it would be kinda funny if there now really would be a bug and I would not die. That would be really, really funny. But chances are slim. Well, this is a similar thing, like in Elden Ring, where you farm the runes by killing the bird, by shooting an arrow into it and letting it drop down the edge. Is it something similar? Oh boy. You will just get infinite swords with hardback. You can use glitch your items and just duplicate your stuff. Well, the Elden Ring thingy, I have not used the farming spot there. I would never do that. And I've never used cheats in other games or console commands like in Gothic. No. That's against my code of honor. Oh, yes, good. No! Yeah. No. Yes. Yeah, sorry that I got louder there. Okay. Yeah, one more time. Thank you. And yes, I used humanity there because I had the hope of actually beating him. So, face when he does his jump. Okay, I understand. By the way, why... I always have the feeling if I take a look at other influencers, big influencers, that all the screaming and from their language, very, very annoying influencers are the most successful. So that's why I thought I could implement more screaming and being annoying with my voice. That's actually the plan. But apparently it hurt people's ears. might be very annoying, but at least not annoyingly loud. It would be worse. Even though I agree, for some people I am indefinitely annoying. But I'm okay with that. Okay. Good. That's it. There will be another time. There will be another time. That leads us to the end. I thank you, by the way, for the 2 likes. And thank you for watching. Thank you for being in chat. Thank you for trying to help out. I'm sorry for not performing as I actually wanted to perform, but I do have the hope to do it at one point. Yeah, it might we might already be at that specific death number, by the way. Just saying. Anyways, good night. Thank you for watching, Michael. Thank you for the feedback. We can talk about the summoning part in the next stream. Dima, thank you, by the way, for, even though if I'm not always doing what you say, for giving or trying to help. Thank you. Have a wonderful weekend, and hopefully we are going to see you on Sunday. Good night.